Good evening, folks. It's Jason with JBB Sports. It is Friday night. I'm gonna move that light a little bit. It's Friday night, uh, day 2 of baseball. Another big hot day for us here at JBB Sports. I gave you guys 3 picks. I'm sorry, I gave you 4 picks. Philadelphia Phillies, they won 5-4. San Francisco Giants, they lost 3-4. Texas Rangers, our number 1 pick, that hit. That won 9-5 against Boston Red Sox. And last but not least, Toronto Blue Jays, 13-3. So we went 3-1 today. Yesterday I was 4-2. That puts us at 7-3 for a 2-day record. That's 70%. That's pretty good. It's not so bad for a start of the season. Also, our number 1 pick, Portland Trailblazers in NBA. That pick won also. So, you know, doing pretty good in all sports. Basically 8-3. Our Philadelphia Flyers today lost. That was no good. So, what are you gonna do? Sometimes hockey is a little unpredictable. So is baseball, though. But as the season goes on, you're gonna see I can hold a strong record all season long. So anyway, running 70%. Let's just say I lower that down to about 60% throughout the season. There's what, 181 games, 182 games, 152 games. You multiply that by 30 teams. I've calculated out, I believe, last year, I think I came up with 5,430 games, something like that. So if I can run 60% on 5,400 games, that's 2,600 plus another 10%, which is 260. So that's 2860, almost 2,900 games. So if I can win 2,900 games, let me tell you, at $20 a piece, you're gonna win yourself $6,000. So just think about that. And that's at $20 a piece. So anyway, enough of that story. I have 5 picks. I got 5 picks going on for baseball. Let's start off with baseball. Washington Nationals. We like Washington Nationals a lot against Atlanta Braves. The thing about this series, I look back the way they played preseason, also when they played themselves in 2010 and in 2009. And what's interesting about this series, it doesn't matter whether they're in Atlanta or they're in Washington. Whoever loses, the next team ends up winning. It just goes back and forth. Washington wins, then Atlanta wins. Then Washington wins, Atlanta wins. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Nobody really puts on a 4 or 5 game win streak, even a 3-game win streak. It's just back and forth, back and forth. So we like Washington. Let me get to my number 1 pick first. I accidentally threw Washington Nationals out because it's at the top of the list here. So this is going to be our top pick. Top pick is going to be Los Angeles Angels. Santana is 8-2 overall in his last 8 starts. So we like Santana. Davies, not too good. I don't think. I've looked at some of his records. He really doesn't look too hot. So Los Angeles Angels, number 1 pick in the American League. Let's get back to regular picks. Washington Nationals, you heard that one. Our next one is San Francisco Giants. You got Kane is pitching tomorrow. Kane is 7-3 his last 10 meets against the Dodgers. He's 7-3. Kind of like my record, 7-3. Interesting how that works out. Maybe I should make the Giants my number 1 pick. What do you think about that? I think maybe I should do that. Let's put it this way. Giants are my number 1 pick for the National League, but not number 1 pick overall. We're still sticking with the Angels. Also, our next pick, which I like this one a lot also, is St. Louis Cardinals against Padres. Padres ended up winning today. I had Padres. I didn't put it up on the board, but I got to kind of basically pick the whole board. I pick every single game at covers.com, so I picked the whole thing so everybody can look at a complete picture as to what I end up picking. But San Diego is 10-34 in the last 44 games. That's including this win. So they were 9-34. Now they're 10-34 at St. Louis. So they win once every every 3.5 games. So we really like St. Louis a lot. Into the American League, I only have one other game that I like besides the Angels, and that is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is off a loss now. Shields is supposed to be the pitcher. Shields is 6-2 versus Baltimore at home. He's 6-2 versus Baltimore. So we like that. I like that. Also, the revenge factor. Baltimore won yesterday. I should say today. Baltimore won today. I had Baltimore just simply because of Guthrie. The under would have been a good pick. I didn't pick it, but the under was 15-6. There's no stat really on this total, and also there's no total that I can find on the board. But I do know Tampa Bay is a 40-cent favorite, so we like Tampa Bay Rays a lot. Those are our only two AL games, by the way. Now into NBA game I like a lot. We don't have no line on this yet, so there's nothing I can do except for speculate as to what the line will be. I like the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers won today 115-90 against the Nets. They're at home against the Nets. Milwaukee Bucks lost 88-89 to Indiana. Now they're coming home. Philadelphia, though, I like Philadelphia a lot. I think Philadelphia, because they won, even though they played the Nets, they'll probably be favored in the range of 2-4. Max 5 points. If it's more than 5 points, I really don't like it too much because I think they'll probably be giving Milwaukee too many points. Milwaukee will play this game tight. It'll be about a 5-point game unless Philly just blows them out, but I don't think that's going to happen. So if you can get Philadelphia 76ers 5 points or less as a favorite or as a dog, if you get them as a dog, Milwaukee Bucks end up favored by 2 or 3 points. I love this game to death. Take that. I also like Golden State Warriors at home. Hopefully, here's another game where Dallas should be favored. Dallas is at Golden State. I like Golden State. I know Oklahoma City Thunder is giving the Clippers 4 points, so we like the Clippers plus the 4 points. There was a line on that, and as a matter of fact, we'll just go ahead and take the Clippers as our #1 pick because they'll be a home dog for 4 points. Now for NHL, I've got. Let's go with 3 games. I know I like Detroit Red Wings because they're off of 2 losses. Nashville's been playing really well. I did give you Nashville 2 times in a row. They went from 7-1 to they were 7-1 when I gave you the pick. They went 8-1. Then I gave you Nashville Predators again. They went 9-1. Then we bet against Nashville Predators, figuring they're getting ready to eat it. And guess what? They went down. We ended up taking. I think we had plus 210, plus 220 on that. We had like a 2-1 underdog. Anyway. Nashville went off of a loss, then turned around and ended up picking up a big win. So now I'm just trying to find the game here. Which one? Yeah, they went into Colorado off of their loss and they won 3-2. Now they're coming home. They're playing Detroit Red Wings. I think Detroit Red Wings are going to pick this game up. So I like them. Our #1 pick though is going to be Jersey Devils at home against Montreal Canadiens. Jersey has been playing really, really well. They won 4-2 today against Philly. I'm shocked. Philadelphia has now got 2 straight losses, but Jersey is still playing really well. Also, I like Pittsburgh Penguins on the road against the Florida Panthers. And last but not least, because, again, getting plus money, I like the Anaheim Ducks plus 40 cents. They've made the Sharks 60 cent favorite. Sorry, 60 cent favorite. I have no idea why. I mean, I got an idea, but really the Sharks should only be a 20 cent favorite. The Ducks are playing pretty good, but you know they're squeaking along there along the what do you call it? The 7th and 8th spot there. But they're holding on for dear life, and I think they've got more to play for than the Sharks do. So that's the picks. All right, I'm getting ready to hit about 10-minute marker. I'm sure you've heard enough of me, so no reason to make this video any longer. Good luck. Please subscribe. Anybody else wants to subscribe, please let all your friends know. I get you some hot picks. I'm 7-3 right now. We got 5 picks going in Major League Baseball. That's our main thing now is going to be baseball, baseball, baseball. Good luck, everybody. Follow me on Twitter if you'd like. Please subscribe and good luck. I hope you're winning because I'm winning. All right, take care.